So our slogan is "Stop Searching, Find," and that's what we're all about. We're helping online shoppers to more quickly find what they're looking for. We all know searching is frustrating, but finding something, finding the product you want to buy, that's a lot more fun. So that's what we're all about. We're building search and navigation solution for online stores and trying to make online shopping more fun, less time consuming. So we cover a broad range of IT jobs. We have everything from web developers who are working with JavaScript and that kind of stuff. Then as we're a search provider, we have a lot of search developers. So that's mostly Java stuff and really lots of algorithm data structures. And in terms of IT jobs, also support personnel, first, second, third level support. So I've been with the company for more than 10 years now, and my job title is called Principal Engineer, so I get to do a lot of different tasks. It's everything from working on projects, building software projects, helping out colleagues in technical pre-sales, helping out our support staff for more complex questions, also organizing some internal training series where we look at new technologies and evaluate if we can use it internally. Since I have a good overview of the tech stack of our product, I get to help out in a lot of different places, lots of different colleagues. And so it's a very, very challenging, interesting set of tasks I get to do every day and just keep things fresh after more than 10 years. So personally, I like working with clouds and moving especially legacy applications into the cloud. It's a lot of work. You have to rethink a lot of how you run an application, scale it, configure it. But once you have it in the cloud, it's very rewarding because then you can scale and keep evolving it further. So I find this personally very interesting and challenging. And on a company level, a project that's very interesting is Lisa. That's our linguistic shopping assistant. And what Lisa does is trying to understand the search intent of users and providing them with tools and extra functionality to help them find the right product. Yeah, so I think Salzburg has a lot more to offer than what can be seen at first sight. I mean, obviously there's the mountains and the lakes and all that nature, all the stuff you can do in your free time. That's of course very fun, but there's more. I think really also like the cultural aspects of Salzburg. Of course, there's the Salzburg Festspiele, world-class festival, but there's also the Rockhaus and Agriculture, so cool locations, cool venues for events, concerts, comedy stuff. They also have a great program. Also on the IT side, that's not entirely related to work, there's cool things going on. There's the Web Dev Meetup, which is a regular gathering of web developers. There's the FH Salzburg, who's doing a lot to get into innovation into Salzburg. And for me personally, I like the size of the city. It's large enough to travel around by bike. I don't have a car, so I'm going with my bike everywhere. But it's large enough not to be boring. So I really enjoy the size of the city. Yeah, so two companies, organization I'd like to mention is on the one hand Porsche Informatik. I mean, that's very corporate compared to us. We're a mid-sized company, so it's a very different climate. But if you like to work for corporations, I think Porsche Informatik is pretty cool. I know a couple of people working there. They're doing lots of innovative stuff in terms of software development, lots of cool cloud development. And another organization is the FH Salzburg. I'm also lecturing there. And they're doing a really great job. It's especially the multimedia technology studies. They're doing great projects. It's a great education, really lots of innovation there as well. I would say so. So as I said before, it's a beautiful city to live in. It's had a lot of opportunities what you can do in your free time. But it's a great IT city. It's underestimated, but there's a lot there. So I think there's a lot of potential there. There's the room to grow, but I think it's in a great place to become a really good IT city.